Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jiles, and today we find ourselves at Cedia 2023 outside of the madVR demo booth. Now, what is madVR? It's a really cool video processor, super cool, I love it. Now, how cool is it? Well, we're gonna find out. So as people listen to this demo, we're gonna grab them and say, what did you think about madVR? So let's listen to their reactions and see what people really think about madVR.
Hi, this is Don Dunn with Audioholics and Haven Smart. I am here at Cedia 2023, checking out all the madVR, all the demos worth seeing, have madVR run to it. The scaling's amazing, the tone mapping. It's really the only viable solution, I think. If you're gonna do a large scale theater or even a big TV would benefit from it, madVR is just a special product. And we're glad at Haven Smart to be an integrator that sells them. And as a reviewer with Audioholics, I love to see all the video displays and see how they can calibrate them and how it changes it. Especially the scaling, if you have a 235 or 240 screen, wonderful.
We're huge believers in the platform, and the Mark II is only getting better. Obviously, the motion AI is going to be a game changer, and we're super excited about that.
What's going on, guys? Kellen here from Dream Media Home Theater. Want to give you my thoughts on madVR. First and foremost, I mean, they are a fantastic product. If you are looking for the best video processing unit on the market today, look no further. madVR really can do anything. And what's really impressing me this year, they came out with the product a few years ago, but really what's really got my attention is some of their innovations. So with their upscaling technology, with their motion AI that they're working on, some of that stuff is really neat to see. The unit itself is fantastic, and it's very applicable for a lot of my customers.
Well, when we have clients that buy higher end projectors and they're looking for the ultimate video experience, madVR is really the perfect product. Now it works good on a 16:9 screen or 1:8:5:1 or whatever aspect ratio. But really when you get into the 235, the 240s, 241s, the ultra widescreen, the scaling seals the deal. And now you just let the madVR do all the work and you just enjoy watching it.
Personally, I love the fact that the size, you never have to hit a button. You don't have to put curtains up on the side of a screen. You don't have to rescale it from 16:9 to 2.4 or back and forth, or know which thing the video is going to be. When we drop in different frames from like IMAX into the middle of a film, it doesn't really kind of change the experience and run things off the top and bottom of a 2.4 screen like we would normally do. So we get 100% of the light back onto the screen. I kind of discounted the idea of how much better remapping the HDR was. That was a real surprise. I kind of, I'm sure it'd be better, sure. But it was dramatically better, especially with a projector that doesn't really have enough light to do HDR really, really well. You get all of the saturation that you were hoping for and the detail.
Amazing. The motion AI is unbelievable. You can turn it up and you can turn it down. You can make it look like a cinema, or you can make it look like a soap opera. It's all up to the customer.
Oh, the processing adds so much to the experience. The motion interpolation, you can definitely tell you're not missing anything. There's no blur in anything. It looked great, and it still looked like the film, what the filmmaker would want. So.
Yeah, so one of the favorite features that I hear most from my customers is, wow, this looks way better than it did before. And I try to dig deeper into why that is. What are some of the nuances that they've really picked up on? Why does it look different? Why does it look better for them? And one thing is the color pop. And a lot of that has to do with the way that it's interpreting tone mapping with HDR. So the HDR tone mapping, number one, first and foremost for me, that's my favorite feature is the tone mapping. I use the 16:9 screen in my own theater. I know I've got a lot of hate on that one, but I watch a lot of UFC fights, so the upscaling a little bit there for 1080p broadcast and things, but the tone mapping for HDR content really is present in my room. That's what I pick up on a lot. And then I'd say the second most feature that a lot of people really gets the ball rolling with madVR is, hey, I'm tired of switching aspect ratios with a remote, with my projector. What's the solution for this? And that's kind of where we get the ball rolling with madVR because it's one of their most important features in LS technology. They're able to do the nonlinear stretch, automatic aspect ratio switching. That way you can fill your entire screen with any content that you throw at it.
We want to give the clients the best experience they can have from the first time they sit in the room. And so we're going to set it up how we think it should be. And normally they don't have any additional comments from that. Normally we're spot on with them. We know our clients pretty well.
madVR is a pretty slick piece of equipment. You know, you got a 240 customer with a ultra wide screen. You need to fill every possibility on the screen, make the customer happy. They don't have black bars, and makes you sell another job.